lady sponsor, gentlemen. Baka pwede naman mas maliit, like 30 million, pang-repair lang naman ng mga studios. Kasi 158, ang yung 2-story classroom building is about 30 million eh. 40 million yung 3-story classroom building. So, yung 158, you can build the building with that eh. So, if you want to repair yung area, baka mas mababa, 30-40 million, okay na po siguro.
For every 20 million, I think it's more than enough.
Yeah, of course. It's a ceiling repair, no? Not the whole building.
But you know, everything in government is inflated and overpriced. And I'll bring this up later in the ICT. Again, not the fault of the DICT now. Even the subscription of the Starlink technology in personal, I pay 20,000. In the ICT, not the present one, the one previous to, I forget the name, 54,000. So yung 20,000 sa personal, yung subscription na monthly with the same enterprise unit, 58,000 pag gobyerno. There's something with government, palaging minamahalan. Kaya takot nga ako na ibibigay natin tong 158 million, baka overpriced. If you give a part of it, at least the CRs and the basic can be improved, then we can have, if COA allows, some donations or sponsorships of people who'd like to help came from there. Then we can start with that and see first how you're able to use the funds. And we will have eagle eyes to watch in its utilization. Would you like to amend even part of this? Maybe 1/3, 50 million. If it's the body here who would like to amend it and the chair is listening, kasi how can we in conscience pass a budget and look at the bathroom and the
look at the vehicles.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Madam Sponsor. I don't know kung meron pa ba sila talagang balak na ayusin yung mga problema dyan sa PTV4 or just let it go until sa mabulok at magmukhang kaawa-awa yung estado ng PTV4. Anyway, sabi ko, I agree with you. Make some... Dadaling ASEAN dyan sa PTV4. Pagtatawanan tayo, Madam... Nako, pupunta yung mga foreign delegates, mga foreign media. Pagtatawanan tayo, Madam Sponsor. Don't you ever do that, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President. Gagawa ng tour, Madam Sponsor, ang foreign media dyan sa PTV4 and then yan yung makikita nila. Sus, Mariosep.
President, even if you provide the budget now, the Leaders Summit is in May. And starting January, there are activities already. We can't finish it. By the time the budget will be released, maybe April, May, procurement, etc., imposible. So please, I request you, do not bring any foreign state media to your station.
And the more we need OV buds, Madam Sponsor, kasi
yes, you can operate from the field.
You can go live. Yeah. So ilang OV buds meron ngayon ng PTV4? Whoa! 2 at half lang noon ay operating. So, ibig sabihin, isa lang. Jesus.
You know, Mr. President, I join you in your frustration. It's PTV4 and almost all government agencies. Talagang mahina ang gobyerno sa maintenance. Talagang ino-overprice. Halos lahat na nakikita ko. I share your frustration. Attorney Dablon has been working on the budget for 40 years. And whenever we work on the budget, we're so sad and frustrated. Lahat overpriced, o kaya may systems loss, o kaya sira at hindi ginagamit ng ayos ang MOE kasi mahina talaga sa maintenance.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot answer your question. I'm as frustrated as you are.
Okay, so last question lang tungkol dito. So anong plano po?
Decision about giving them the capital outlay, Mr. President.
So they're waiting for us to give them the capital outlay plus donations from the senators who once upon a time worked in PTB4. Is that what you're saying, Madam?
Yes,
Sponsor?
Mr. President, because meron po silang 158 million, but as I said,
Ako willing ako mag-donate, and I'm sure my brother Erwin
Yes.
would do the same thing. Still, hinihila ko na agad si Erwin kahit hindi pa nag-oo. Hindi naman kulipat din si Erwin. But come on, let's be serious. We have to do something dito sa estado ng PTV4 ngayon. Kaawa-awa, tapos magdadala pa tayo ng foreign delegates o foreign correspondents o foreign media. Papasyalan sa PTV4. Grabe, sana napunta yung utak natin, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President. Kaya, ayusin muna natin, siguro. Or is it possible na, is that, the building, is it owned by the government or PTV4 is renting? It's government owned?
Mr. President, it's government.
So why not, patayo ng bagong building? Would that be possible? And then habang nagpapatayo ng bagong building, maghanap muna ng ibang lugar na pwede marentahan. Laro na making gastos. Yes. Okay, well then, bakit kasi nangako sa akin noong 2022, I was promised by the management of PTB4 at that time that they will do something about these mga sira-sira, mga dingding. They promised to me, they said, don't worry, sa next hearing, ayos na yan. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin naayos. Yan na lang yung dingding na yan, yung bubong, Madam Sponsor. Wala pa siguro 10,000 yan. Wala pa siguro kung ako kukuha ng kontrakto sa sarili ko, maghanap ako. Malaki na siguro 200,000. Yung mga nakita niyo pictures. Kung hindi nyo kaya, sige, ako na lang mismo mag-volunteer. Ako na papayos niya kung hindi kaya ng PTB. Pero make sure, wala akong mabubalitaan na korupsyon na may mga darating na pera dyan. May karapatan ako na kastiguhin kung sino man yung nangungura ko dyan sa PTB4. Example, Madam President. Let's go sa PCSO. Bakit nawala ang PCSO? Alam kong reason ko bakit nawala ang PCSO. Ba't napunta sa IBC 13? Magandang revenue yun. How much is it generating nung nasa PTB4 ang PCSO? Yung loto. It was generating a lot of money for PTB4. Kasi doon binubola yung PCSO, yung loto. Pero yan po ay napunta sa IBC 13. Meron akong alam kung bakit, pero gusto ko manggaling sa PTB4. Because of corruption. Pero gusto ko manggaling sa inyo.
Mr. President, according to the PCO, it was subject to bidding, and so IBC 13 won the bidding for this.
I don't think so.
That's what they said.
You know what they did?
It says here, okay, PTV did not submit its bid offer during the bidding process,
It was intentional that they did not
as it
submit.
cannot comply with the terms of reference released. The equipment and facilities needed are branded, which the network cannot provide.
Okay, Madam Sponsor, let me explain to you and
Yeah.
to the PCO secretary and everybody from PTV4 is listening to us right now. And this is the reason why. Digital 8, is it DG8 or Digital 8? How much, in the first place muna, magkano kinikita ng PTV4 nung nandun pa sa PTV4 ang pagbola ng loto? How much was it a month? Malaking pera yun eh. I think it's 50 million, if I'm not mistaken, 50 million a month. And it was doing okay. For so many years, smooth sailing yung pambobola ng loto sa PCSO, I mean sa PTB4. And it only takes 5 minutes at the most. And never nagkaroon ng problema, never na na-chismis na, oy, nagkaroon ng problema, nasira yung equipment ng PTB4, nag-bug down yung camera, never. Okay? Pero despite that, inilipat. Now, I'll tell you, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President, yung DG8 ay pag-aari ng isang dating mataas na opisyal ng PTB4. So, ang ginawa nila, tanong mo sa kanila.
No, I think you have to cite the names because I'm not familiar with what you're talking about so that we could answer, I could ask them.
Okay, chinecheck pa nung staff ko. So this is what happened, Madam Sponsor, Mr. President, PCO Secretary. Tinaasan nila ang requirement para doon sa pagbola ng Lotto, PCSO Lotto sa PTB4. It so happened na hindi mamimit. They made it sure na hindi kayang mamit ng PTB4 yung mga requirements, yung mga standard na sinet para makuha ulit ng PTB4 yung kontrata, magbobola doon ang Lotto. Am I right, Madam President? Tumatango si PCO Secretary. That's exactly what happened.
No,
And then what happened was, nabigay sa Digital 8. And Digital 8, of course, at kung di ako nagkakamali, kasapat pa rin natin si PCSO General Manager, and what's his name? The General Manager, PCSO? Ano pangalan ng PCSO General Manager? Mel Robles, if I'm not mistaken, kung tama yung source ko, nagsabota si Mel Robles at saka ito may-ari ng Digital 8 na para mapunta yung kontrata sa IBC 13. Digital 8 Incorporated. So that has to be
I am not
investigated.
familiar with that, Mr. President.
Kailangan investigahan po yun. Kasi
PCO
sayang po yung 50 million, Madam Sponsor. Sayang yung perang nawala. Yung 50 million na sana yun, pwede nang pang-repair doon sa mga gibagibang mga bubong, kubeta. Matanong ko lang, Madam Sponsor, yung mga revenue kinikita sa commercials, yung ba allowed na gamitin sa pang-repair? Sa mga...
Mr. President, because it is a GOCC, yes, they have retained income.
Yes.
You don't remit it, right? You retain your income. But the income is still not sufficient. May net loss.
I know kailangan bayaran po yung mga empleyado. In fact, ako ay pro-labor at for the longest time from the get-go, talagang gusto ko ayusin ang mga problema ng mga empleyado. Pero ayusin din naman siguro yung problema doon sa pinagtatabuhan ng mga empleyado. Make it more, you said kanina, humane and decent, na magiging maganda yung magiging working environment nila. As opposed to ito, kanina, parang binomba ng World War II. Binomba ng Hapon. But anyway, so investigate that issue. Is there a possibility na may balik sa PTB4, yung PCSO, Lotto?
End of the year, so that's next month. There's bidding, right?
PTB4 will bid again.
Kasi wala naman nandun yung official na...
PTB4,
because the
they say-
Digital 8 Incorporated, allegedly owned by isang mataas na opisyal sa PTB4 at that time, Digital 8. So since he's no longer there, he's no longer working there, or she or he no longer working there, so maybe pwede siguro bawiin ng PTB4 yung contract na may balik sa kanila yung pagbola ng Lotto. Hindi naman kasi nagkaroon ng problema doon yung pagbobola ng Lotto, never na nagsira yung camera, nag-brown out, wala talaga from the start. Gumawa na ng racket, remedyo, yung isa o dalawang opisyal sa PTB4 para makuha yung kontrata ng kanilang kumpanya at may transfer sa IBC 13 at pakikipagsabuatan di umano ni Mr. Mel Robles.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Si Mel Robles ang tinaguriang Mr. Magician.
No, I know
Lotto.
PCSO GM, no? Or Chair Robles. Nel. I'm not familiar with the incidences or the instances or the